Our next guest is a host, actress, beauty influencer, and now a proud entrepreneur. Please welcome my girl, Julissa Bermudez. Julie!
Oh my God! Hi, let me roll it down for you.
Besties reunite!
I love it. Yeah, have a moment, yes, for this dress.
thank
Julie,
you.
you look gorgeous. My favorite color is green, and I need to have that. That's so cute.
You know,
So
República
good.
green vibes.
Yes,
you guys
smart.
get it?
Okay,
Yes.
so we're gonna get all into República and all the other things that you have going on. But first, having a lot of things going on can be super stressful. How do you manage those stressful moments? How do you manage stress?
I go outside. Now that we can go outside, I'm out.
Yes.
I love hiking. I love being outdoors and taking a moment with Mother Nature, I think. I know that sounds all zen and foo-foo-foo, but I really do appreciate just enjoying nature. And there's nothing that takes your mind off of all your stress than just a good woo-saw in natural air.
I mean, that's very evident on your gram. Every time, I love loving the pictures on your gram. You're always outside in some exotic location, and you make the most of that, so I can see that in
Well,
you.
the thing is, I broke my left knee almost 2 years ago.
Which is crazy.
And I didn't think I would ever be able to hike again or let alone do outdoor activities. So I really appreciate it even more so now when I have to go
Your
out and
hiking
de-stress.
moments were epic during COVID, for sure.
Thank you. Yeah, during COVID, I did all the things outside because obviously everything was closed. And it's actually how I met my mentor. It was wild.
Besides being adventure seeking, you're a host, you're an actress, and now you're an entrepreneur, which is so made for you. I love saying this for you. You said that you found difficulty in like the ownership title. Why?
I've always had to show up physically for a check, basically, to earn my living. So entrepreneurship, for me, it was because I was creating a product, it's something that is on its own. So I'm here talking with you guys, hanging out with everyone, and it's doing its own thing. So for me, the label of entrepreneur was like, I just thought it was conglomerates and big corporate people and big bosses that have, you know, reserved parking spots and things like that.
Yeah, it's wild when you say it that way, but then when you're a small business owner, it's so hands-on. What would you say was the inspiration for your skincare line, República?
Well, I really wanted República and República Skin to be a heritage brand. And honestly, you know, years of just being in front of the camera and having to figure out how to make yourself camera ready. And growing up in New York, but being born in Dominican Republic, I saw the difference in my skin. In Dominican Republic, you're glowy, you're dewy, you're hydrated. In New York, you're dry, ashy, flaky most of the time because of the weather. So I was really trying to mimic, how can I get my skin like that all year round? And I became obsessed with body products. And I believe that body care is skincare. So the same way you do different steps for your face and for whatever correcting that you want to do to improve your skin on your face, I'm like, well, you could be doing the same for your body. So that's how my debut product, which is a sugar body polish. And in Dominican Republic, we have a big amount of, one of our natural resources is sugar cane. So that's why it's a sugar body polish, vegan, cruelty-free, organic.
I see.
She is that girl that literally, if you want to know any product, like Julie's the go-to. Like I'll be like, if I want to invest in something.
I love your makeup tutorials.
Always,
Thank you.
always. She is the beauty guru.
I believe
this product just made sense.
Which is wild because I grew up with 3 older brothers and I was such a tomboy. No one would have ever guessed I'd be in this seat talking about beauty.
Of course.
Beauty.
So I heard that this product was in production for 2.5 years. And during COVID at this time that everything that could go wrong went wrong.
Absolutely.
So break it down. What happened?
I was referring to entrepreneurship, basically like Murphy's Law. Every single thing that could go left absolutely went left. I mean, I have an entire episode on it on my YouTube and my new show. As I'm on my way to go pick up my product boxes that took forever, the van that I rented broke down. So now I'm on the side of the road. And then another thing, you were there when I finally did get the boxes. It was crazy. They completely misspelled the name of my brand on 10,000 boxes after I've already paid.
Oh my God, Julie.
Insane. But guys, let's just have a moment.
Yeah.
The three of us are business owners. Like, if you
Yeah.
think about that as women of color,
right.
to be able to say that we invested in ourselves, you do it. And
Yes.
although you go through all these hard moments, ultimately, you get to inspire people that look like us, that
Yes.
grew
Yes.
up like us, and you can say, you can do it too. But let me tell you, it is hard
Yes.
work, and it is
Yes.
trial and error. You learn as you go along.
And I think nowadays, especially with social media, we always post, you know, the finishing,
highlights.
the finished products.
Yeah.
You know, when things are glossy and they look beautiful, and you're like, here's my
Yeah.
thing. But a lot of the times, you don't post leading up to what
Yes.
got you there.
Absolutely.
And then you laugh about it now. But you're
In the
still-
moment.
Yeah, the moment. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
You know, I never cry. And the waterworks in this process, oh my goodness,
Oh,
nonstop.